I mean, this isn't really a spoiler, but like in terms of the villains in Bleach, their motives make no sense, and then they're surprised by how evil they are at some point. They always reach that point. It's like, oh, we're the
What
bad guys.
did
What?
what did the Iran cards want to do?
I don't know. They just wanted to destroy everyone and kill like, and eat humans.
They worked for Aizen.
Yeah,
What did Aizen want to do?
he
Just
wanted to become
become
the.
God, basically.
He wanted. I think he wanted to kill the Soul King.
But there's no mention of a Soul King existing.
Yeah, there was.
Yet. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to create the Oaken. He wanted to create the Oaken using Kokura Town so he can go to the Soul Palace and kill the Soul King.
But so he wanted to be God, basically.
I don't know if he wanted
Did
to
he want to
replace
kill
him.
him and then replace him?
He wanted. I think he wanted to be God. Yeah. Because he used to say that, right? Like, oh, people become gods, and he used to want to be God all the time. Didn't want to be governed or
I
anything.
still don't understand how he lost.
Oh, because the Hokuko turned its back on him.
Hogyoku. So basically, this is what
Well,
this
there's
is
a
like
couple
a
of theories.
this is like a whole thing
Uh-huh.
that's like in anime and so much. It's like the same thing when Naruto's fighting the guy with 5 hearts. Like what they always do is they're winning. No one is strong enough to beat them, but they're like, "Ooh, let me go through a superpower to make me extremely vulnerable." Always.
Yeah.
The guy brought all his hearts into one spot and said, "I know you have to destroy all of them, so it would first of all you have to do is keep one somewhere else."
Or just make a shadow clone.
Or that too. if he just left one heart at home, he's literally
He never
immortal.
would die. Yeah. It's basically Horcrux. Just like a walking, talking Horcrux.
I was like, what? I don't know. Anyways, so there's
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and then this Aizen.
Yeah.
Aizen, like it's literally no one could see through his illusions.
Mhm.
Everyone was being tricked by it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure eventually maybe they can come up with a way like, oh, we can tell it's an illusion and fight, but
Yeah.
no one has done that. But instead, he's like, I'm gonna just absorb this thing I've never used before, so I can fight you guys.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
never even had to use his Bankai.
He didn't
He
even
wasn't
try.
pushed at all.
No.
At no point did anyone get near
No.
making him sweat, and he still was like, "No, I have to do this."
Yeah. I don't know why he never uses Bankai. It didn't make. Like one of the, I guess one of the thoughts is that he was so arrogant that he didn't think it was needed.
Then why did he have to observe the Hogyoku to gain superpowers? Then
Anyway, because it made him part god or whatever. I don't know. It made him immortal too, but like it made him stronger. Yeah, it made him stronger. That's why he was cocky enough. To not
physically
use
stronger
Bankai.
though,
Just
but
generally.
in the end, weaker though.
Hmm?
I think he was weaker though. At the end of
Then
the day.
really?
Yeah, he was murking everybody already,
I know he was.
and he didn't even use his Zanpakuto, bro. This guy's using straight Hado numbers, bro, and
I
murking
know,
everybody.
But he also said that his power had increased like significantly.
Yeah,
at
he
one
said that. So the guy
He did
who
say
absorbed
that.
his hearts also said that. Maybe
That's
he can
true.
punch harder, but he had a major weakness. Okay, so that's the thing. Like I admit, probably his powers increased, but
Yeah.
it always introduces a
Plus.
major weakness
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
easily exploitable.
Well, also the weakness for him was kind of bullshit, anyways. Like it was an ass pull. Like he was immortal, he was regenerating, and then they were like, okay, either the Hokiko was like so like ashamed of the fact that like Ichigo became stronger than him that it kind of turned its back on him, because he's like, oh, you lost to him, so I'm just gonna like turn my back on you, kind of thing.
Is that what happened?
Kind of. That was like part of it, and then it was also because like it was thought that Aizen, he like subconsciously wanted to be weaker because so he could fit in better, or something.
Oh, those are
And I was like, I really hope that's not the reason. Cause
those are
that's
theories though.
Oh no, like Ichigo said that after the fight, he was like, I only felt loneliness from his blade, and like, what if he like actually wanted to like lose his power, and that's why like that happened, because like
Bro, I don't understand.
he's
this.
so lonely.
All these people are like, yo, I'm so good at things that I have no friends and I'm lonely.
I know.
Just talk
Just
to
be
someone.
good at
Just
things.
make a
and-
friend, bro.
Yeah. Because that was the thing with the first number one in Aaron card too. He's like, everyone who goes around me dies because my spiritual pressure is too strong. And then he was like happy that the ones
Okay,
around
well, that
him.
makes sense. If you're
That
just-
one made more sense, yeah.
But Aizen's not killing people. He could just be friends with people if he wanted.
Probably.
He was like
looks
loved
down
by
at everyone.
majority people too.
Yeah, but he looks down at everyone.
Oh,
He-
so it's like a thing. So he has to find someone that's like on his level,
Yeah.
basically.
And then when he does, which is Ichigo, he just wants to kill him at that point. But he doesn't like to be governed. That's his big thing. He doesn't like it to think that there's like a power above him that's like controlling him.
And
Which
that's
is-
why he wants to kill the soul.
Yeah, yeah.
I get that though. That makes sense to me.
Mm,
I don't like that either.
No. But then he gets bodied before he even gets there. Great. By some stupid one-shot attack that Doesn't even wasn't even necessary because Ichigo's already beat him.
That's also
He was like, "Oh, use the final against the good tension." It's like,
That's
dude, you're
also
already
true.
winning. Just keep doing this.
That's also true. What? My guess is that was the only way he could injure him
Like,
enough
that's
to
true.
be able to seal him.
That's what it seemed like. But like, he had no way of knowing that he could have gotten sealed by doing that. So it was still like a dumb gamble. It didn't make
Was
sense.
that his? Was that the end goal? Did he know the goal was to seal him? He was trying to kill him.
He was trying to kill him. That's why, like, after he did it, he like walked up to him and then he was regenerating Aizen, and he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh shit, you're still regenerating." And then his power went away, and he's like, "Oh shit, I have no more power." I was like,
Okay,
"Yeah, big gamble there, bud.
see, again, it's
Huge
been 12
gamble."
years, so I
It's
forgot the
all
intricacies.
downhill, man.
I forgot the
If
intricacies.
you think
No,
this stuff
bro,
is dumb,
there's the German squad coming up next, bro.
why are they German?
Because the old ones were Spanish and now these ones are German.
Yeah, that's.